Nicaragua is a stunningly beautiful country and has some of the strongest and most loving people you ever meet. At the same time, it's a country that has suffered through a dictatorship, civil war, and crippling natural disasters. What do you do when you want to attend school, but your family desperately needs to work, or your child needs medical treatment, but you can barely afford to purchase enough water during the dry season? Rayo has really grown the last several years. We started with one school with less than 100 kids, and now we're serving over 2,000 kids from preschool to 6th grade. And we're giving kids opportunities to continue their education and to really have change in their lives.
Rayo de Sol has created a successful approach to alleviating poverty. We don't offer handouts and temporary help. We're here to share hope. In our communities, we identify the most pressing needs and respond with innovative solutions. Over 2,000 children receive a healthy, nutritious meal every day. We use our school gardens to teach families how to grow healthy food at home.
More than 40% of the children we work with in Matagalpa suffer from some level of malnutrition. Not eating properly causes stunted growth, decreased cognitive development. So the primary goal of our nutrition program is to provide families with access to healthy and diverse foods.
Nosotros somos una escuela de escasos recursos y hemos tenido apoyo de Rayo de Sol mediante el complemento que se les da a los niños en la comida, ya que ellos reciben un complemento en la alimentación. Eso les ayuda a la nutrición a los niños y a que hayan menos niños desertados en clase.
Sadly, over 50% of the children in Nicaragua drop out of school before the 6th grade, which severely limits their job opportunities later in life. So Rayo partners with 13 schools to improve educational quality through teacher training, reading comprehension campaigns, and developmental activities like sports, art, and violence prevention. We want to give children the educational foundation they need to thrive.
Our high school scholarship program creates bright opportunities for teens who live in areas surrounded by drug abuse, violence, and teen pregnancies. We provide them with a uniform, school supplies, and a stipend to cover transportation to and from school. This frees them to finish their education and pursue a career that they desire.
Bueno, lo que más me ha llamado la atención de Rayo de Sol, bueno, sus programas de ayuda para las personas que ayudan al prójimo y bueno, hemos participado en charlas acerca de la familia, el embarazo a temprana edad, el noviazgo y la responsabilidad, porque nos ayudan a aprender a tener más confianza en nosotros mismos, a que podemos lograr lo que eso nos imponga.
The strategies that we have developed are definitely working. There's no doubt about that. We have been working diligently for the past 4.5 years to develop these programs. When you can go into a community and see a young person that maybe a few months ago was sitting on the corner sniffing a bottle of glue and is now in a voc ed program and is clean and well-dressed and is on his way to work, then it makes everything worthwhile, and you can feel just the warmth and the glow of having God's love inside of him and inside of us, and that being our common bond. And I think that's what keeps us going.
It's always amazing because one of the best things about the people down there is that they just love you quickly. You go there and they're accepting, they're inviting, they're just warm and compassionate, and they've got so much to teach us about how to love others.
Every program that we have at the core is the gospel. Meeting physical needs is extremely important, but we truly believe that the most devastating form of poverty faced by all human beings is not economic, but spiritual poverty. In all that we do, we strive to point people to the only true source, which is Jesus Christ. There's still a dire need in many communities for discipleship and spiritual guidance, especially for the youth. There are teenage boys and girls with no real father figure present that drop out of school as early as 6th grade and end up getting involved in patterns of destructive behavior. But we are overjoyed that God gives us the opportunity to step in and change this.
We partner with Young Life Nicaragua, which provides middle school and high school students with a fun place where they can learn about who Jesus is and how the gospel affects their lives. So this gives them an alternative to the streets, and it puts them in close contact with mature Christians who can disciple them and guide them in their faith.
Por ejemplo, hay unos jóvenes que están metidos en los vicios, ya sea en la droga, en el alcohol, en todo eso. Entonces nosotros somos voluntarios que ayudamos a esas personas a que sigan a Dios y que no anden en malos pasos.
Una de las razones por la cual me gusta mi trabajo y lo hago con mucho cariño con los niños es porque sé que genera un impacto positivo. Lo que podamos hacer por ellos ahora es lo que va a hacer la diferencia, lo que ellos serán en un futuro.
Nicaraguans are truly amazing people. They've been through so much hardship and continue to strive forward with faith, with hope, with perseverance. They have a lot of love for God in their hearts, and to do anything less would be simply ignoring God's will.
Every day, lives are being transformed through God's love and the generous support of the Rayo de Sol family. We are so grateful for the opportunity to share hope, strengthen communities, and create joy.